Happy Monday. Happy Thanksgiving week. Yay. All right, let's start like we do with each of our morning Zooms. We're going to do a word of prayer. Then we're going to go right into writing our gratitude. But if you have something you want to shout out and tell everybody you're grateful for, I definitely want you to share that with us. We have a great time listening and just encouraging one another. So be thinking about that, because I would love for each of you to share something with us that you are grateful for. So let's start with a word of prayer. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for this fresh start of a Monday. I want to thank you for all the ones who have shown up today. I want to thank you for those who take the time to listen back. I want to thank you for this amazing opportunity and business that you've given to each and every one of us. I want to just thank you for the blessings that we get to just be thankful for each day, and just the gratitude that we get to show. Lord, I want to thank you for the protection you've put over each of us. As we go through this week, Lord, I want to ask that you just watch over all of our friends and family who are traveling, put a hedge of protection over each and every one of them. Lord, I want to ask that you please just bless every family that gathers together, keep them all healthy. And Lord, this week, as it is starting our crazy holiday season, that you just keep us grounded and remind us that we still have a business to run each and every day. We don't put it aside for the next month and a half, that we literally, this is our opportunity to grow, plant seeds, and just continue to move forward. Lord, we love you and we praise you, and I ask for your guidance through this Zoom this morning for me, and just ask for you to bless each one of us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, let's go right into writing the things that we are grateful for that have happened in the last 24 hours. And I want you to unmute and just pop on and just say, you don't have to take your video off. Just tell us something that you're super grateful for.
I got to put up a big girl bed for my toddler and watch her grow.
Isn't it great when they come out of those baby beds?
Man.
Oh, and kids just love that. That makes them just feel so special.
I'm grateful for being able to stay home with my baby, and we get to run our own construction business. So I'm just so grateful that we get to spend more time together as a family.
There's definitely something to be grateful for right there. That time that you're spending, if you were going to 9 to 5, which does happen, that's time you can't get back. So it's absolutely amazing that y'all get to do that. So in my ear, I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something that's really kind of cheesy, but my husband made a new food yesterday, and I'm the pickiest eater ever. That's why I almost starved to death for the detox, because I just do not branch out. And he literally was like, will you just trust me and try this? And it was so good. I went back and ate a second one. So I was so proud of myself, and I'm grateful that I have a husband that said, hey, quit being such a brat and quit being so picky and just try this. And it ended up, everybody, it's so funny when they do big cooking things, like everybody is so concerned. Well, what did we cook for Susan? Because I don't normally eat what all of them eat. And I did it yesterday, and it was great. I found a new food. It's probably not healthy for you, but new food that I like. But I'm not grateful that the Cowboys did not win. I don't know what was going on yesterday. All right, somebody else pop on and give us something that you're grateful for.
I was grateful that I get to have a fire in my fireplace, because I'll be honest with you, this warm weather does not have me in any kind of spirit of Thanksgiving or Christmas or anything. So bring on the cold weather. And for all you people that are cold right now and have snow, I don't care. I want cold weather and I want snow.
I'm grateful for Tiffany. I think I'm trying to make sure I pronounce her name correctly.
You're off.
Tiffany Andrews Duroff.
Yep. Tiffany Deeroff. Yep.
And she was trying to help me get into get the replay from I think it's a Thursday night call.
Mm-hmm.
And she really tried. We went back and forth over a series of messenger messages. And I think the person who hosted that Thursday night call was Lindsay. And
Yes.
so, yeah, it was a powerful call. And I was really, I got a lot of pointers out of it. So that was good. So I'm grateful for her because I wasn't sure I was going to get connected, but she sent me the direct link.
Awesome. Okay. Anybody else? No, Anna, we don't do we haven't done the Monday morning motivational calls in probably a couple of months because we switched over to doing live Zooms 3 days a week where we do prayers and gratitude and everything 3 days a week. So we decided not to do the 7:15 call anymore because that way you could see our faces live. All right, let's go right into getting started with our day. If you wanted to share something you're grateful for in the chat, you can absolutely do that. So I want us to go right into saying our positive affirmations or any kind of goals that you have set for this week. You can see right behind me, that's where I list all my positive affirmations that I say every day. Like, I am an amazing leader. I am building an amazing team. I have a new 12K. These are things I say every day. One thing I say every month is how many people I'm going to have thriving for free. I set that goal at the beginning of the month. How many of my customers are going to be thriving for free next month? Like, I'm going to help them. I put that right there. And I track it all month because I don't want to miss that number, right? So what I want you to do is, if you have your positive affirmations, I want you to say them out loud. Make sure you're muted, say them out loud. But I also want you to write down like one goal you have not finished for this month yet, but that you're going to get it done before the end of this month. And I want you to write that down. Like, if it's hitting 12K, I am 12K, November 30th, 2021. I have 15 customers thriving for free, November 30th, 2021. I have enrolled 2 positive, motivated, what am I trying to say? Driven, passionate promoters by November 2021. Whatever it is, I want you to write it out. Okay, we're going to start in Facebook first today because we're going to start with our birthdays and we're going to start with our custom conscious comments over on Facebook. Something I do want to tell you guys this week, most likely auto ships for the 25th are going to run a day early. I'm actually going to ask Lavelle to send that information to promoters. They send it out to customers, but for those of us who do customer service, we need to know if they're going early. So I sat down this morning to see who all my auto ship people were for this week, just so that I could go ahead and say, hey, I'm just letting y'all know that's going to run a day early or 2 days early, or be looking for the email that it's running early, and go ahead and do the same process that I do every time. Here's what you have coming. Would you like to switch up your patches or your shakes? So today is going to be a day that we're going to reach out to all those 25th auto ships and just kind of let them know it's coming early. But the first thing I want us to do is kind of do our custom conscious comments in Facebook. And my favorite one, the easiest one, is to go to birthdays and just tell people happy birthday. So I hope you have a super blessed week. Any special plans to celebrate your big day? That's my simple birthday message on their wall. Another thing I'm going to tell y'all, most of you know that this is how I keep track of my customers. I have like little index cards in a recipe box. These are the ones who are going on the 25th. These are the people I'm going to go do my custom conscious comments on today. I'm going to go to their wall. I'm going to find something. If they have a picture of their kids, oh my gosh, so cute. How old are they now? Oh my gosh, you look gorgeous in that picture. Who took your pictures? Lots of family pictures being put up right now. I'm going to go start comment because I want to, even though they're already thriving with me, I continuously want to build that relationship with them. So our custom conscious comments are like what we call our 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go find this customer. I'm going to go like or love 3 of her pictures. I'm going to comment on 2 of them. And then I'm going to go up to her stories and comment on something. So it goes over to Messenger. 3, 2, 1. If you have not done that before and that sounds very confusing to you, I'm going to go ahead and put it in chat so you know exactly what we're doing. But you want to do this on Facebook and Instagram every day, at least 10 minutes a day. So I'm setting the timer now and go. So I just put that in the chat. I want you guys to go work on that. If you're doing Facebook or Instagram, it doesn't matter. We're going to do 10 minutes on each of them. Just got the notification from Lavelle that they will be doing auto ships on Wednesday. Okay. We'll do follow-ups here in just a second. I'm still wanting you to do your 3, 2, 1s right now. If you've just jumped on, we have done our gratitude, our affirmations, said our prayer, and now we're doing the 3, 2, 1 that you can see in comments on what to be doing. Okay, now it's time to switch over to your other social media platform, like finish up what you're doing there. Just had one more on this one. Yay. Okay. So if you just did all of that on Facebook, I need you to switch over and do the same thing on Instagram. So I'm gonna, just in case somebody new has jumped on and can't see the comments, I'm just gonna tell you what to do there. So we go over to Instagram and we basically do the same thing. Well, a lot more people over there, I don't know. Now, one thing I really like to do is go find people who have free accounts with me and go find their stuff. Maybe they just haven't ordered. I usually truly believe that the reason they haven't ordered is because they haven't been exposed enough. And so I need to feed them back to seeing all of my info that I put out there. I know it seems very quiet, y'all, but this is where we get a lot of stuff done. We have about 2 or 3 minutes left, guys. Bless me. Sorry. My son's phone is going off and it's Guns N' Roses. Be still my heart. So proud of him. All right, there's our timer. Okay, now that we have spent this time in doing what we call custom conscious comments, I count all of those as reach outs, guys, because it's not necessarily just about Thrive. Kathy, we were just doing the 3-2-1 on Instagram and Facebook. We just switched back and forth. But now I want us to kind of go into some follow-ups. So follow-ups can be with our current Thrivers that have an auto ship coming out on Wednesday. So here is just an example that I send to mine. Let me go find one. Let me find what she's got coming. So I reach out to them and I just say, happy Thanksgiving week. Let me just top that out for you. I will top it up for you. Happy Thanksgiving week. Just wanted to let you know that auto ships are going to run a day early. So it will be Wednesday instead of Thursday. Here's what you have coming. And I tell them, And then I make a suggestion of what I think they should change. And if I have any kind of promos, I end with that. Okay. I don't necessarily end these with a question, or I never say the 3 words, let me know, because they won't. I just tell them what's going on. They have plenty of time to read it. And then they can answer back to that. And they'll say, oh, yeah, I want to add sculpt. Thanks for telling me about that, or whatever the situation. I'm going to write out what I write. So you will have it, tweak it to whatever. If you don't have any auto ships for this Wednesday, I want you to go to anyone who has created a free account with you. And I'm going to write in the comments. I'm going to do that one first, of what you can say to them. So that one that I just put in there is something you can send to every single free account that you have that has never ordered, or somebody that has stopped. Okay. So this one right here should be a copy and paste. And honestly, guys, if you don't have any free accounts, we need to work on that. You can pop this even to people who don't have a free account with you, because maybe you've just started and you don't have a whole lot. If they do come back and say, hey, yeah, that sounds great, then you need to ask for their email and set up their free account, so they at least have that. But for sure, I don't know why this is not out here. Okay. I just saw this one. You need to send that to them. Now I'm going to go send what I have for auto ship. So give me just a minute to top that. But in all honesty, there's no reason you don't have something to follow up with right now. Let me make sure I got the timer set. Yes. Sorry, my phone is running very slow. Okay, you have just a few more minutes left to, yes, Dominic, I do stay muted when I'm typing because it's the most annoying noise, and when I'm talking on a voice clip. Somebody was asking about something, so I was telling her what she should do. So I'm just sitting here sending these follow-ups. I don't know why I cannot type today, man. Okay, you have probably about, oh, let's go see how much time you have left. You're about to run out of time. Okay, so tell me how everybody's doing on that. Save that one that I told you to send out to all your free accounts. What I didn't say is I hope you're not panicking about that going, I don't know if I have a special. Even if Lavelle drops nothing, you always have a special. So what you need is people to respond to this. Okay. If 5 people of your 200 free accounts respond to that, that's 5 people that automatically are now on your hot list and that you need to follow up with and that you need to come back. And so let's say that Lavelle doesn't drop anything. They don't drop anything unusual, but they might not, right? So here's what I say. Okay, here it is. I'm going to actually top this out for you. Okay, here it is. It just dropped. It's our 3-step system with an immediate 20% off. It retails for $230. It's on special for $150. You're going to get a free box of your lifestyle mix. I recommend salted caramel. If you have credits, you can say, I'm covering your shipping. How does that sound? If you have no credits, don't say that last part. How does that sound? Or how does that work for you? I always have something, but I've got to get them excited, right? Everybody wants to know what the Black Friday specials are. So I'm going to top that out for you while you guys are going and working in your stories. So in your stories, you need to have something about at least your morning capsules, your lifestyle mix, your patch, whichever one you're wearing. I usually like to have something like Happy Monday, something motivational that I like to, inspirational I like to do first, and then something about your 3 steps. So I need you guys to go put that in Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and whatever social media avenue you do, working in our stories first while I top this up for you. So here is what I will send out to those. Now I'll have to work all week on that hot list. I'll be sending messages each day. So I like for my hot list to be big. I like to keep going until I have at least 10 people who will reply back to me and say, yeah, tell me what it is. I'm not saying they're all going to purchase at all, but I sure like for them to. Okay. All right. So if you're working in your stories, yeah, I got to do my step 2. Oh, plus I like to take a picture of you guys. Everybody smile. So here's what I did. I just took a picture of all of y'all and I said, we are gearing up for our crazy Black Friday launch. And I'm going to tag some of you in it so you can save it if you want to. And then I'm going to do a poll on it and said, who wants info? So let's see. If you want to go to my story right now, you can go grab that picture. And then I'm going to do a poll. Who wants to be on my VIP list? Okay. So you need to be working in your stories. And as soon as you finish your stories, y'all can go look at mine if you want to. As soon as you finish your stories, then you need to go right in and let's do an actual post. 2, 4, 5. Yep, because it's telling us we're done with that. Okay, so I probably, because I posted last night like a regular post and I'm still kind of working that, responding to people on it. Sorry, my daughter's calling. I'm probably going to go share a Lavelle story. Okay. So I'm going to do, I'm going to just do a Lavelle story probably. Come here, Maggie. And later today, I'm probably either going to go live and talk about what these 3 steps have done for me, or I'm going to talk about what this business has done for me, or I'm just going to post a regular post, whatever it may be. And it possibly might be me shopping this afternoon, because this is what time freedom does for you. When you work from home and you have time freedom, you can stop in the middle of the day and go shopping with your kid. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Maggie. But I'm going to do a Lavelle story first because I just like some good stuff. How many of you have actually posted your story and sent it to Lavelle? If you have not, I encourage you to do that this week. That can do so much for your business. Get a before and after picture. Get your before and after picture, other or just pictures of you holding your Thrive. I'm sorry. And send your story. Your day 1, 2, day 2, day 4, day 5. Stop. It will do a lot for your business. I love it when mine actually comes up. Dadgummit, I didn't save the picture. Save the verbiage, didn't save the picture. Sassy, that is enough.
Hey, Susan,
Yeah.
just to clarify, Lavelle did indeed say that they will be running auto ships on Wednesday, correct?
Yes, we have a support
Okay,
ticket to back it up. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Maggie. Y'all, I gotta go let a dog out. I'll be right back. Hey, come here. Let's go outside. Come on. Come on. She hit that wood floor and like literally started slipping everywhere. That was hilarious. I mean, I didn't mean to laugh at her, but okay. Now we are out of time. How crazy is that? But what I still need you to do for today is I need you to go. Oh, yay. So Olivia, you need to update your story for sure. I need you to go into your groups, do the same thing, the 3, 2, 1, or like 3 people's pictures and comment on 2 of them. If you do not actually do any kind of post in your groups, you've got to do that, y'all. And that is just super important because you need to be a part of that group too, not just in there stalking people. For sure, make sure you reach out to all your auto ship people. If you did a share Lavelle story now at noon, go back and just post something regular. Or if you did a regular post now at noon, go share a story. Just make sure that you're engaged in here. Now, today at 11:45 Central, we are doing the Lunch and Grow series. And y'all, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know that we have a series that's starting in December, and it's literally going to be going back to the basics for 12 weeks, and it's going to cover crazy basic topics. So that's starting in December, but we still have our Lunch and Grow today. I can't remember who my speaker is. I need to go find out. Always great though, right? Okay. Hopefully all of you have copied all of that. I hope you have a great Monday. I will see you in just a little bit. Bye-bye.